know what that sound means? That sound means we're having a special Sunday edition of Heads Up Pool right here on our Heads Up channel. I got my buddy Mike over here making noise, breaking ball, practicing, getting ready for his big game against Darren, yours truly over there. And I hope Darren kicks the crap out of him.
I hope so too.
Freaking cheater. So I got to quit. Anyway, so we got a match tonight, though. We're on the original 8. We got Chuck from South Carolina versus Ron Johnson, the Godfather himself. So you guys go way back. Some of the original, all 4 of us here right now in this little group. 4 of the original 8 right there.
Absolutely.
That's cool. That works out good. We're all it's like we got the band back together.
Yeah.
It's like the Beatles, except not. Anyway, Darren, how'd this match come together?
I think it's by Chuck's doing. So he needed a weekend game, and Ron ended up being a weekend guy. So Sunday night, not part of our regular lineup. This actually kicks off 3 matches this week. We got a match tonight, we got a match Tuesday, and we got a match Thursday night. So lots of action if you're into Heads Up virtual pool. These guys will get it started tonight. Original 8 matchup. Looking back through the Heads Up history, I was only able to find 1 match that these 2 guys had locked up before. I'm sure they've met in multiple. Did we lose Chuck? We've met in multiple formats during our virtual pool run here, but this will only be the 2nd match for Heads Up. Last time they locked up, Chuck would be the victor that night. But as of most recent, Ron is 2-1 in his last 3 with 2-0 since his big return. Didn't see a lot of him last year, so getting back into it this year. And then Chuck is 1-2 in his last 3. We last seen Chuck against me in our Thanksgiving special. Chuck will come up short that night. So here we are again, a bit of a rematch. I think it's going to be a close one. I think I'm going to put Ron as the slight favorite just because he's got a little bit more momentum right now. But I was watching Chuck before the stream started, and he seemed to be hitting him pretty well. So I think Ron's got his work cut out for him tonight. It'll be an 8-footer versus a 9-footer, and we'll put Ron at a -120 tonight. So.
I muted myself. Sorry, I muted myself.
All good.
Anyway, Chuck, that means you're my boy tonight. You're my horse. So we like to go against each other when he gets to pick them. So good luck tonight, Chuck. Hit him well. If you need to phone a friend, just let me know, okay? So, like he said, like Darren said, we already got matches set up for Tuesday, Thursday. Next Thursday, that's his big match against this cheater over here. So we're looking forward. That's going to be a big game. That'd be a good one. And then we have others that are in the works.
We got a lot of demand right now. People wanting to play.
Yeah, we got a lot of people want to play, and got some big ones coming up. We got a doubles match with Howie and Lauren, his girl, against Mike here, and my cousin Marvella. So we haven't got your managers to agree yet. So, but we'll get it soon. No contract signed yet. It's still tentative. And anyway, this ought to be a good one tonight, guys. Thanks for the Sunday night entertainment. Thanks for being here. And let's for Chuck. Can you talk to the camera? Can you talk to your fans out there and let us know what you plan on bringing to the table tonight against one of your toughest opponents?
I've been hitting them well. Just just trust my game, and if I run racks, I run racks. I just if I die, I don't live to see another day. I'll be all right.
You, Ron, what do you plan on doing?
Trying to put balls in holes and make more of them than what Chucky does. Because, like Darren said, Chuck's always tough competition. He always shoots well, and he's capable of running racks and bringing his game at any point in time. So I'm just going to try to do the same and give the spectators what they paid for,
which is nothing. but you get it. So I'd like to welcome everybody in the chat. I see Les is in there and Jason Rogers in there, Nick Burry's in there. These are some of our newest fans, and we got old school fan Cootie is on there. So anyway, good to see you guys in the chat. I know there'll be more later. I talked to OG earlier. He's looking forward to this game, so he's going to pop in a little bit. And
Cool.
he was asking me today when he's going to get a game. So so we got a lot of people going to get it, but it's going to be good to see Al Silver Cube playing on Tuesday. He's always fun to watch. He's one of my favorite players on here, the old timer. It's funny. He's always in a chair just to sit, just to watch the game. There's the person shooting. So we're ready to get this bad boy started, Darren.
Absolutely.
We got Darren's in yeah, that's right. Yeah, Darren already gave the odds. That's right. That's why Chuck's my horse. All right. Well, I wish both of you guys to obviously only be one winner, but let's see a heel match. That would be great.
We'll see what we can bring.
Let's see it.
All right. So look, I think Ron, you won the coin toss or the pick a solid or stripe, so you get to start off first. So switch your camera over, and we'll put you full screen.
Will do.
And good luck.
All right. Good luck, Chuck. Shoot well, brother.
Yeah, miss him well, Ron.
Said miss him well, Ron.
Well, I'll try to disappoint you then, Chuck.
Look at the trash talking going on.
And so
yeah, we're getting all hype up in here
these guys got a history.
because that's what we do. All right.
Rack number 1. Ron Johnson.
See if we remember how to hit them. Oh, and he scratched right out of the gate. Look at that.
Yep, cue ball lost in the drink, bottom right-hand corner. Automatic ball in hand there for Chuck, assuming he doesn't do the same.
No, it's good. Right.
Look good, Chucky. All right, looks like a good break. Dry with ball in hand. Chuck yep, go ahead. Chuck gets to get things started here. He'll get the layout with ball in hand. Pretty good spread. And it looks like he's in good shape either way he goes here. Yep, Dusty's Clash of the Titans tonight. Agreed. That's where it all started, folks. All right, Chuck going Reds. I was thinking to myself, if he goes Reds, that's the ball I'd take first.
I'm not shooting it, I'm looking.
Okay. Chuck calls his shots and even calls the shots he's not taking.
This ball inside pocket.
All right. Nicely done. I like getting the middle ball off the table as quickly as I can.
This red ball in the corner.
All right. All right. It's a good hit, but overcut it somehow. Chuck's getting a little fuzzy on his end. All right. Ron starting off in the kitchen, ball in hand. All right. Ron is muted, by the way. Just now. Notice that.
Thanks. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Take the center red to the corner.
Okay.
Corner.
All right. Looks like he's got, this is the little goofy red he's got here. After that, he looks in pretty good shape. Getting back to the 8-ball might be a little tricky for him. Got a little traffic, but
Corner.
looking pretty good.
A lot of traffic up there. Go to the corner zone.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Ooh,
That's what-
tough miss there for Ron.
yeah, that's what happens when you try to force things.
Yep. So
That was a terrible, terrible execution.
Ron saying had some bad cueing there on that one. Back over to Chuck.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Yeah, for sure. We're getting trying to get the internet rocking and rolling for you guys. Chuck's all the way in his back of his property in the shed, so Getting internet out there is a pain in the butt sometimes.
Yeah, my wife bring me the tower so we can have a better stream.
Okay. Well, I figure.
Gizmo wants to show some pictures of some cars at that car show, man, until I get hooked up. Shouldn't be, but a minute or two.
No, I don't have those pictures ready to load up to do that.
We can talk about. We can talk about. See, we can talk about some of our matchups that we got coming this week, I guess.
Yeah.
While we wait for Chuck, he's trying to get this internet situation fixed. Tuesday night, we did say that this was going to be kicking off our triple header. And then Tuesday night, we got the new guy, Rich Ward, taking on L Winery. That's going to be 8-ball race to 7. Silver Q, haven't seen him in a while. I don't know what size table Rich will be playing on, either the 7 or the 8 foot. I know I see Jason and Mark in the chat from the team. Laurel and Hardy, you might recall their 4-hour stream on Thursday night. Longest stream in Heads Up history.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's going to be Tuesday night. Look for that one. It's going to be early, like tonight. We'll probably do it at 7 o'clock. And then Thursday night, we got the return of John Guys and Brendan, don't know your last name. The team of I Made Mine versus Fast and Furious, which is Joe Law and Scott, don't know your last name. So that's going to be a good one. Scotch doubles action Thursday night. That'll conclude this week. And then the following week, Mike and I, Mighty Mike, taking on the Jesus. Darren, Mr. It at 1. It's going to be our St. Patty's Day extravaganza. It's going to be Thursday.
Yeah, you got Mike over here all nervous. He's here practicing a week and a half ahead of time.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm gonna start taking nerve pills now like they're Skittles.
He's right there. Look at him shaking. He's shaking like
What pills, you said?
yeah. He's gonna take his nerve pills.
Oh, that's funny.
He's nervous.
I'm gonna bring my wiener with me too.
Yeah, his wiener had celebrated a birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were raving in the house in the computer room. Here he is, right here.
7 years old.
Yeah, 7 years old yesterday.
Wow.
You had fun yesterday. We were rocking out to a remix of Run DMC.
Nice.
Had a good time. Go here. Okay.
Yep. Chuck getting it squared away. He's getting the tower going. Trying to work on this internet. Chuck, what's our update?
It's plugged up. I'm just waiting for it to get connected and all that. So give me one second.
Okay, sounds good. We'll do that. Anybody interested in getting involved in Heads Up Pool, send your information to headsuppool@gmail.com. Tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, skill level, table size, things of that nature. All you need to play is a pool table, cell phone, internet connection, as Chuck knows, and the balls to show a live game. Reach out and get involved. So,
Dusty table. Yeah, I don't think you're referring to mine, are you? You're referring to
Wi-Fi thing
it's all right.
on 5G right now. It's got like about that much bar.
Hey, you're about 260p right now.
So he said, Jason said he's going to be playing on an 8 foot.
8 foot table. Okay. That'll probably even things out actually, because I know L's got a tight 7 foot diamond, so should be a good one. Look forward to seeing some new faces as always. Yeah, been getting phone calls. Tango hit me up last night. He's looking for a match, and seen Nick Burry in the chat. He's looking for a match too. We got Howie looking to get back, trying to bring in Lauren and do a mixed doubles. We've never had that, so that'll be fun.
Doubles. Yeah, will be.
That'll be a good one. Yeah, so the demand, man. It's only 7 days in a week. Trying to get everybody some action.
All right. Chuck's frozen.
Chuck is frozen. Yeah, he's gonna have to. I would imagine he'd have to disconnect to reconnect. So
Maybe.
Maybe we penalize him.
Penalizing like what, 15 penalty?
I was watching a straight pool match yesterday, and there was a guy. I'm trying to think what his name was. That he got penalized for being late to the match, and they penalized him 15 points to start off the straight pool match. I was like, that sucks. Pays to be on time, I guess.
Good thing we don't get penalized for computer and network woes, then, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, Chuck's. Yeah, it's funny because the stream looked pretty good up until we started going, as always. But what are you gonna do?
The way it always works.
Yeah, for sure. It's always start early, I guess. Take a
This
look
is
at
my
some.
middle child right here.
What's that?
So this is my middle child right here. This is Kamir, Kamir. She's got a lot of fur. She needs another haircut coming up. The winter coat. She has to get a haircut like every 4 months, or it just starts getting too wild. She's part Pomeranian. That's why it grows so quick.
Part Iranian.
Pomeranian.
Oh, say yeah, duck and cover. So
Pomeranian. Yeah, she's my baby. She's my little princess. She follows me wherever I go. If I go outside, go work in the backyard, she goes out there with me. Yeah. I know Les saying Ernie was her pup. Poops bigger than these. I believe it. And then hers, what I love about these little dogs is that you can take them anywhere. It's easy. And, they can't fit in my wife's purse, but it's close. But anyway, they're little Tootsie Rolls are like this big, little tiny little things.
Not my wiener.
No, his are.
St. Bernard,
Yeah. Yeah. Mike's Winston is healthy.
Right. Stop talking about.
Yeah.
that's one big pile of shit.
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum, shout out.
Oh, from Jurassic Park, huh?
Yeah, the Triceratops shit.
Yeah.
That's one big pile of shit. I like when they use that as a meme. All right, Chuck's still waiting on them. We'll take a look at some of our rules tonight. If we ever get this thing going, gameplay is BCA rules. Coin flip for the break. If a ball is pocketed, player shoots until he misses. Table is open after the break, regardless of balls down. 8 ball to be spotted if it's pocketed on the break.
Never had them before I made it.
Obvious shots do not need to be called.
Again, I like mixing with those popcorn.
Call all your kicks, combos, caroms, jump shots, masses.
Wait, where?
All
Trade.
fouls are ball in hand. Players alternate after misses or fouls. Player who scratches will start from the kitchen when his turn resumes. First pocket called 8 ball wins the rack. Need 7 of them to get it done tonight.
I guess Mike's gonna head out.
Okay.
I want to say bye to your 2 fans out there watching.
And I'm one of them, Mike. Sad, isn't it?
You and me.
Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's show them what it's all about.
Does that sound scary? He says.
You and me.
Kumite. Yeah, we'll get it. Full on blood sport. Good seeing you, man.
You too.
He just got back from Vegas yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How did it go? Did you get to talk to any pros out there? I've been watching it on stream for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I watched. I didn't talk to you. I watched Savannah. I watched Shane, their U.S. team, and Skylar.
Yeah. I wasn't too sure after seeing them in the first match. I think they went to the loser side pretty quick, but they played all right.
Yeah.
They changed their format. They changed the scoring format.
Yeah. BCA is not the same. CS.
It used to be like your typical, you play five players, and they usually would play until somebody wins the majority of those 25.
Race to 13.
Yeah, it's a race to 13. So it's the first one to win 13 moves on. But usually after 2 losses, you're sent home.
You're done.
So a lot of people would be sent home after the first day, and they
Coming from Canada.
they're coming from all over the country, so all over North America. So they end up
probably complained about
Yeah.
spending all that money just to go 2 and out and go home.
Yeah.
So they changed it this time. Now they do. You're going to guarantee at least 5
Everybody
matches,
gets to play 5.
but you're only going to play race to. No, you're going to play 15 games, 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So every player's going to play 3 games, and I think they keep track of how many games you have, wins and losses, and then
My team lost 3 of them 8-7, 2 of them 9-6.
Yeah, they went hill on 2 matches.
And then after the 3 matches,
2 or
half
3
the field
matches.
moves on, half the field goes home.
Yeah, but at least you're there for like 3 days or so, right?
Yeah. And going home for you is a car ride. Some of these, like you said, some of these people got to fly back to the other side of the country, or.
Yeah, it's like a 2-hour and 45-minute drive.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's a lot to do out there for a couple of weeks. Like I said, they're out there for 2 weeks. It's like that was going on for. So.
Yeah, if you do singles and teams, you're there for at least 10 days.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do
I
you
don't know if
guys
you heard
stay?
Vegas. I don't know if you heard of Vegas. It's got like a lot of hotels.
Yeah. Where
Are
do you
you
stay? Where do you stay at?
Oh,
What hotel?
Where do they go? It's at the what's it called?
Huh?
I'm drawing a blank. What was the hotel they hosted it in this year?
Westgate.
Westgate. That's it.
Uh,
The
It
Westgate.
was the Rio, and then before that,
It's right next door to the convention center.
Gotcha. I don't know what the hell happened to Chuck.
Yeah, it's by Circus across from the what's that real tall one called? The one with the space needle looking thing.
Stratosphere.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I shot good. Happy my team had a good time. I didn't go last year because I was in jail.
There you go, Chuck.
All right.
Much
Chucky.
better.
Sorry for the delay, man. We had it was unplugged at the house, so she had to run back up and plug it back up, and then it was just a mess. But I haven't touched anything.
All right. That's all right. We screenshotted it just to make sure. All right. It is Chuck's shot. Second shot up the rack for him.
Ball in the corner down there. I'm gonna
Okay.
find it.
Yep. This is the ball he left off on.
Talk to you later.
All right, see you, Mike.
All right. See you, Mike.
Yeah, cheater. Just go out the garage door.
All right. Makes a good shot, but the cue ball is going to be in a tough position here. He's got to come with the shot now.
Right in the corner.
All right. What a shot. Came with it, too.
Great shot, Chuck.
Did he get the window? It doesn't matter. He's got the side pocket for one.
All right, good.
Yep. Chuck can do no wrong right now. All right. A little easier than a spot shot here.
Ball right in the corner.
Bottom right-hand corner. There it is. Chuck's internet
Get out, Chuck.
0-1, but Chuck is 1-0 on the board first. Well done. Finishes off with a high run of 5.
It's a way to take advantage of a ball in hand.
Yep.
I don't. Was that a dry and run for him?
No, that was his second turn. He had a ball in hand the shot before.
Oh, okay.
All good. All good. Both guys at 5.
And it's going to be his break. So that was like
Yep.
he's like a thief, in
Yep.
the night.
Yeah, I came up a couple good shots on that rack.
Yeah, good position play.
Yep. So 2 turns and Chuck is out. Started with the ball in hand. Ron had a foul on the break. Both guys had similar layouts, so even with Ron getting ball in hand in the kitchen, it was looking like he was going to run away with the first rack. Makeable shot missed. Chuck back on the table after some internet woes, and here we are, 1-0.
Hey, Ron, change your camera over. Thank you, sir. No, you're good. You're good, Chuck.
You're good, Chuck.
You're good, Chuck. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Ron.
Don't touch a thing.
I'm a little lost, so I'm trying to fix a little bit there.
Oh, no.
That's good.
You're good.
Good. Yeah.
Let's see if I can break another thing out.
Ooh, last ball moving. He's going to get it.
No.
Oh, no. All right, dry break.
Super close. Thought that was going in.
Yep. All right, red slips in the side. First ball down for either guy.
He got the key to Ron's success. He's almost always makes balls on the break. Rarely does he break dry. You all know how important it is to make balls on a break.
Yeah, well, that's definitely key to your virtual success is
Yeah.
having a good layout with a ball down.
So why in the hell did I make my new table tougher than the one I already have?
That would be a very valid question to ask. Wouldn't
You
it?
are a glutton for punishment.
I am. I was practicing before this game started, and I was playing Mike, and I hit a beautiful shot. I called the combo because the balls are almost practically in front of the pocket. It's like in the jaws, but to the side of it. I wedged both balls stuck between the sides of the pocket in the corner, so two balls are stuck right inside the pocket. Of course, it doesn't fall. Neither one
Right.
fall.
Yellow in the corner, gentlemen.
So the pockets get a little tighter too when you're playing a guy like Mike. He's tough competition, so
Dude, he couldn't miss. It was frustrating. I mean, I did get 2 wins, but he freaking just smoked me. I mean, just like nothing. He ran every rack. It's like I hardly ever shot. And then he would miss one game. He'd miss like the 8 ball, and then I can get out. So I made like 8 ball, like maybe
Ooh.
6, 7 balls,
locks
and he made like 80 of them.
Ron ends up bumping the black into the yellow there and locks him up a bit. Not
Yeah,
sure the yellow's going to go anywhere.
Did not want that because I had a shot
You know,
on the side
anytime
before I
you're
did that.
bumping balls in this game and you're not planning on it, usually it looks a lot like that.
Corner.
Ooh,
Oh, I
tries
was
to get after it, misses
Yeah.
it.
I was
Balls
hoping
in.
for a little smoochy, and I ended up in no man's land.
Yep.
I just wanted a little smoochy,
Little smooch.
little smoocheroo. All right, cut that one over there.
All right, thin on the yellow, bottom right-hand corner. She's a
There's
beaut.
the smooch.
There's that smooch, but I didn't want to be all the way down here.
Similar to how Chuck is going to have to. Chuck had to come with one run in the same situation.
Take that one up. Hit it straight.
All right. Hit it a bit thick.
You missed good though.
Yeah, it's a good miss with 3 yellows remain. 8-ball center of the table.
And you could see a pattern for those 3 to go out.
Yeah.
There.
A game of connect the dots here. So
It is.
puts
I
a little
failed.
bit of
I failed to connect them accurately.
Who in the chat thinks of what shot I'm going to take?
Who in the chat thinks of what shot you're going to take?
Yeah, what do they think? What shot I'm going to start off with?
I don't know. Probably the combo. I'm right. What do I win, Chuck? It's exactly what I was guessing.
Oh boy. What to do. I didn't want to take yellow, but I didn't really have a good other opening shot, you know.
Looks like every ball has a pocket. For the yellows, at least.
overcut the yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a thing.
I wonder if Dave's back home. He drove all the way up north. He went to Central California this weekend.
For what?
Drive. That's like, I'd say probably about 4.5, 5 hours.
All right, last yellow. Said it was a game of just connecting the dots here to finish this rack off.
Go to the side, gentlemen.
Side pocket to get this thing tied up. There it is.
Each player has stolen the break of the other player in the first 2 racks. So I'm going to stay on here because it's going to be Ron Johnson's break. So I might as well just leave it on the screen on here. So, yeah, I figure it's going to be tight. You called it too. You just barely gave him an edge.
Yeah. I think just because Ron's, I chalked it up to Ron just having a little bit of momentum right now. But as I said before, if you got here late, they've only played each other one time and under the heads-up banner from what I could find. And Chuck did win that night. So this is an opportunity for Ron to get his heat back, as they say in pro wrestling.
Be like water boy. You got your manhood back.
Yeah. Got to get my heat back. Take a look at see how Chuck's stream's looking. It's getting a little fuzzy again. We'll make it work, doing the best we can, folks.
That's what we do.
Do what we can. The technology we have. It's going to be Ron's break. He's breaking on the odds. Slight advantage. If these guys go hill, more than capable of doing it. Got a hill match on Thursday night. Although it was a long match, man, it was a back and forth battle to the end, to the last ball.
Yeah, they both got on the last ball. Yeah, each guy had a chance to make the 8-ball. There can only be one winner, though.
No doubt. Yeah, that's a heartbreaker. You play that long and you don't come on top. So red in the top right-hand corner.
Yeah, and he almost nailed that bank shot, and freaking cue ball goes and gets hit by the 8 that he was shooting, gets in the way of it.
Yeah.
What
I
would
didn't
it-
even think I didn't think he'd be that close. I didn't think he had the angle with it.
Oh,
unless
he
he
fired
thrown.
it in. Dude. It was going. It was going right in the pocket.
Yeah. That would have been something if it went, and that was the night.
I know.
One shot. That was a debut. So it was a good debut for Mark.
All right, gentlemen. Going Reds.
All right, Reds it is.
Take this
Sticking
red
with-
up to the corner.
Staying on the theme here.
Just like a good partner. I blame Mark. Yeah. But then again, who shot before Mark that left it there? I'm just saying.
Up to the corner.
All right, Ron quickly down to his last 3 Reds. Might have got a little straight on this one, but I think he's all right. Straight and on the rail.
Yeah, I didn't want it on the rail.
A little test when you got that going on.
Wanted it just a little bit further and off the rail. Corner.
All right.
Good shot.
Passes the little
Shot.
test.
Nice. Yeah, Jason, I did say Ron Johnson could make that cut because he did it against me. He did like a 93-degree cut on his table.
That cut gets steeper every time you tell the story.
Do you keep it up? It's going to be 96. It didn't happen to you, Darren.
Yeah, he's becoming a mythological creature.
No, he is.
All right, top right-hand corner. A little bit of angle here. Able to get down on the cue as well. All right, Ron digs into it. Needs to come up looking good. Wow.
Oh, hey, he might have got the side pocket.
Yep, he got an OG roll.
Yeah, he did. He's going to hit it. He's not hooked behind anything.
Pays to hit him. Hit him right.
Pays to hit him thin. Didn't want to cut it loose like that, though. Yep, side. No.
Yep, a bit wide. Ron's high run ends at 10 balls between 2 racks.
Okay, well, at least he's got a shot on that red.
I do.
And that's a good miss then. Chuck gearing up for rack number 3. Red leaks out bottom right-hand corner. Last yellow moving. Jammed up by red. Pretty serviceable layout for Chuck. Chuck called me earlier today, said he was shooting on 9-foot diamond yesterday with 4-inch pockets, so I'm sure it makes his table look like a breeze. Feel like a breeze.
Looks like Chuck's screen went back to 240.
It's good. We can make out what's going on. You all right, Chuck? Maybe jump out, jump back in after this rack.
After.
After. We're good right now. We've seen worse.
Yeah.
From you.
From you. Throw it out there. Or Todd. Todd had a pretty bad camera.
Actually, now it's clearing up a little bit more now. So.
Yeah, it is. Maybe that's what he has to do. Walk up to the camera and then walk away.
Right. Just spook it.
We'll do a combo.
All right. Combination. 3 reds remain. Nicely done, Chuck. How's it going to lay up for him? Perfect.
You're going to have a shot.
Not
Great
bad.
shot, Chuck.
Not bad after a shot like that.
I don't know why he hit that so hard. All he wanted is hit that yellow. He's going to pay a price for that.
I see a sliver of it. I'm going to try to slice that. Gotta use a bridge too. I just see a sliver of it, so I don't know. Well, I got a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
I'll see Ron's table real quick.
You want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see if I can do it.
Yeah, he's got a long shot on the red. So 8 balls right there if he just stops it. So it's I would say he's probably 75-80% to make it. But we've seen him miss easier ones, so
Ooh. It's a rare foul when Chuck's got that rake in his hands.
yeah.
But this time it's going to be a ball in hand for Ron.
And that's going to seal it. That's going to make it 100%. He's going to make it now.
Yeah, for sure. Ron had a bit of a tester. Ball in hand, he's going to be.
I almost want to see him shoot it from there, see if he would have made it. But
it's at a slight off angle.
yeah. But I'm sure you're going to fix that right now with the ball in hand. Yeah, that's a smart way to do it. Just follow it up.
Corner.
Yes, sir. All right, Ron takes his first lead of the night. 2 racks to 1. Chuck's going to shake that one off.
Yeah,
his first foul of the night. Both guys with 1 foul.
Yeah, I'm sure he regrets hitting that last one so hard. Trying to hit that yellow to stop it.
Yeah.
Well, the distance between the balls were a lot, so I didn't think I could overspin it like that.
You just underestimate your spinning ability.
Spin ability.
Yeah, but even if you were gonna, you didn't have to slam it so hard. You could have hit it a little bit lighter.
Well, I wanted to kind of come through and roll up a little bit, past the yellow.
Well, I think you hit that so firm that if you missed everything, it would have went on the whole table and came back.
It's going to be Chuck's breaking on the evens.
Yeah. All right, shake that one off, Chuck. You can get this one.
No problem, man. Yeah.
You're due for,
I would have also miscued with it, Chuck, if I was shooting that. So just so you know, don't feel bad about what just happened.
Yeah, there's just a video going around.
I'd have miscued, made a bad hit, and the cue would have went in the corner pocket.
You got to give it up 2 bullet hands with
That's
1
right.
shot.
Shake it off. Right. Chuck's
Ooh.
been spreading them pretty good.
Yeah, red ball tried to go in. Look at
Yeah.
that.
He'll have a good stab at it if Ron lets him back.
Good spread.
Yep. Try break.
Ron's had 1 dry break, right?
Yes. Or no, I think he's got a foul.
Yeah, I scratched him.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But he makes a ball in the break every time, even if it's a cue ball.
Correct.
Scratched. Oh,
Oh, you got
Narrowly
lucky
avoided that.
narrowly avoided the scratch.
Pops back out just to deflect the red in the side.
there. A union meeting at that side pocket.
Right.
Oh, no bueno.
Third ball down of the night.
That is not what I wanted to see. All right, gentlemen. Against my better judgment here.
All right, gonna stay on theme with the reds, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm not going to have a choice. I really wanted yellows, but I'm going to cut that red to the side.
All right. Staying on brand.
Overcut.
Ooh. Yep, it was not an easy shot from the rail to get things started. Not the first shot of the rack you want.
Well, it's a good thing it didn't go in, because now you have a shot on your next shot when it comes back to you. Because if you didn't, you would have been kind of screwed. So I don't know why didn't you? I thought you were going to carom it off the yellow. Didn't you? You're looking straight at the yellow, like hit the red into the yellow, and then it goes in the side.
Yeah, no, I was looking for a straight cut so that I could get into these two down here. But
All right.
Yeah, we lost Chuck, so
Did we?
again, yeah. So
Son of-
no, not Chucky.
yeah. So I just got a new video clip.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I like it. That's a brand new one we got there.
We'll be right back. I don't know about Chuck. Chuck's internet 0 for 2.
Challenging.
Yeah, these things happen. Like I said, Chuck's in rural backwoods South Carolina.
So your table is still open, Ron, as
Yes.
Dennis is letting you know that you can shoot yellows now.
Yeah. It's
No coaching, Dennis.
Yeah.
there is that possibility of
Yep.
taking yellows now.
Does have the option. What you gonna do? I hope Chuck knows that he got kicked out. I think he does.
And since the theme is like wrestling, we could do a tag team here. I can call Chuck and see if he wants to tag me in. My table's uncovered, so I can always jump on my pool table real quick. So, you let me know if you want to put me in, Coach.
I like it. I like the idea.
Yeah. We'll see. I guess we'll give Chuck a second to pop back in here.
Yeah. I'm sure Chuck wouldn't mind if I jumped in for him.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm tired. I went to bed late. I don't go to bed after 12 o'clock at night usually.
That's my average bedtime.
Yeah, I know. I go to bed. I go to sleep. I crash or I probably fall asleep between 9 and 10 usually every night. But then I'm up at 1, and then I'm up again at 3. And then
Streams don't even start till then.
I was going to say, how many times do you wake up in the middle of the night, Bob?
yeah, I'm up 3-4 times every night. I have not slept through the night since 2019.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's going to be the end of me. I'm telling you. Eventually, I'm just going to give up.
I mean, I know the old age, gets us up at least once or twice a night, but
Well, I don't get up because I got to go to the bathroom. I get up because I turn my head and it's instant pain and it wakes me up out of any sleep I have. So rarely do I sleep, because you move in the middle of the night. You don't realize when you turn your head.
right.
But I only got 60 to 70% movement in my neck. So as soon as I turn my head from one side to the other, I'm instantly awake.
It's just a sharp pain.
Yeah. Sharp pain. It's
A
constant.
nerve pain.
Yeah, I don't know. It's skeletal. It's like bone spurs are rubbing against something in there. And it's a nerve and it just pops me awake instantly. So.
All right, Chuck.
You need to sleep like a vampire, Gizmo. Hang upside down.
Yeah, there you go. That might do it. Put the noose around my neck and just jump.
No, don't do all that.
I believe I did say upside down.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. I'll go through my emails. So what did you guys do this weekend?
I didn't do too much. I'm around the house yesterday. My wife was babysitting my nephew, so did some grilling outside. It was pretty good.
I got to test out my generator last night for about a good hour and a half.
Oh, you guys lost power?
Yeah, just out of the blue. I was grocery shopping. We had dinner in mind, needed to pick up a couple of things, and the wife calls as I'm leaving the parking lot. You might want to stop and pick up a pizza. We just lost power. And I'm like, what? What's going on?
It sucks.
Equipment failure.
You guys get a little snow?
We ended up, we got a little bit, about an inch, maybe not quite an inch, and it turned around and melted right back off. But
same.
Yeah. It was about 4:30 or so. We lost power, and so I'm like, bag it. About 6:30, it was getting cold.
Sure.
I hooked up the generator and ran it for a good hour and a half till we got power back.
Yeah,
all right, Chucky's coming off of a dry break, I believe.
Yep.
Hurry up and shoot before you lose you again.
I think I'm good now. I hope I'm good anyway.
All right.
So he's going to do quick work of his ducks. Quack, quack.
Yeah, he needed it.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, because actually that works out, moving the yellow out of the way. I was going to say those two reds are going to take a little finagling.
Yeah, it's obviously one red's going to go on the side.
Slightly off on the angle, though.
Yeah, they'll pick a lot of angle. I don't think he can hold the cue ball there for the red on the side.
Yeah, maybe. Definitely a touchy shot. Got the bridge back out.
He's 0 for 1 on the bridge. Usually he's like 7 and 1 right now.
A shot.
Yep. See, he wasn't able to hold it. He hit that harder than he should have anyway, but it was going to be difficult.
Hard to judge the speed with those things too.
Yep.
Not the greatest when you need pinpoint position.
I'll slash the red in the corner. No, this
All right, thin slice on the red. He's down to his last 3 of those. Leaves himself with what looks to be a bank.
Yep. It'll be good news for Ron.
Ron's got an open table still, I believe. He missed the red in the side. Didn't establish a color yet, so he can go yellows if he likes, or stick with the red still.
Believe we are switching teams here, going with yellow, gentlemen.
All
Corner.
right.
That's like OG or a switch hitter.
Yellows it is. He was going to have one tough ball either way.
Corner.
Shot. Got right in line.
Yeah. So he's got to be on the right side of the tough yellow. Looks like that one will go in the top right-hand corner.
All the way up.
So you got there.
Close too.
I don't know where the yellow by the red at the end rail there. I don't know which pocket that's open for.
I think the top
Comes
right.
up. It can only come over here.
Yeah. Okay. That's why I wanted to get as straight as possible. Because he would have to run into it if he didn't get enough. Beautiful. Look at this guy.
Need a little more gas on that one, but
Yeah, you're good.
corner.
Found its way in there. Nicely done. Todd just jumping in the chat. What's going on, Todd?
Another great guy in our community. One of my favorites.
Side.
Plays it light.
Thank you.
Yep.
I knew I wasn't going to be able to hold it based on that angle, so I was counting on that kiss.
All right. Little thin here on the 8, but pretty manageable here.
I was wondering who you were thanking for that shot. I got it now. You were thanking the red ball. Good to see Mrs. Rogers joining us.
Hello.
Corner, gentlemen.
Yep.
Like that.
Avoids the side pocket. And 3-1, Ron Johnson. It'll be his break next. Rack number 5.
Yeah, but Ron wins this match. That means they'll be tied 1-1 in our heads up against each other.
We got a series.
Let's see.
A lot more action to come, though. Very early.
It's going to be Chucky's break.
It's going to be Ron's, I believe.
Oh, no. It's rack number 5. You're right. It is Ron's. I'm going to add. I'm like 3 and 1 equals 4.
Yeah, I had you and Dante working against me on Thursday with that. Dante's telling me it's not his break or their break, and I'm like, yeah, it is. And you're double downing on his side. I'm like, what the hell? And we had ball in hand during that time too. It was getting weird. We were all fatigued though. It was late.
Well, that ball in hand, when you said it, I thought you were saying they had a ball in hand. I'm like, no, they didn't. They broke dry. And then you were trying to say the other guys scratched. They gave them the ball.
Dante scratched on that break.
Well, he shot the combo anyway. That was going to be his toughest shot. So it's like he's shooting from there anyway. But I get it.
Yeah, it happens, man. Rack number 5. I'm looking to extend the lead some more.
Dry, gentlemen.
Rare dry break.
Dry break. First dry break here for Ron.
All right, Chuck. Got to get a W.
Looks like a dry break for Chuck as well.
2, 4, 6, 7. Yep. That 4-hour game took a lot out of me.
Yeah, for sure. I was like wired that night until like 3 in the morning. I don't think I fell asleep till.
Yeah, I was tired. And it went down to the very, very, very last shot.
Yep. And to think, I think it was Dante that suggested at one point where it should have unlimited coaches. Like,
Oh, yeah.
the 12-hour game. I was like, we got that kind of time, brother.
How about no?
Yeah. We could do that, and it would suck, but what if?
Right. What if? If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have to make it. All right, gentlemen, take that yellow to the corner.
All right, Ron going yellows again. Like the layout here. Kind of split the reds and the yellows in half.
Corner. Well, that didn't quite work out the way I'd hoped. I guess I should have checked that before I shot it. I thought that one would get past that one down here. That's okay. Go to the corner, gentlemen. Well, that's getting up close and personal with your work.
Maybe it goes through now.
Yeah, we'll see. He's tight on that yellow. I'm not sure where he's going to be able to go. He's got to come with one here. No man's land, it looks like.
So he's doing a combo. I don't mind this shot only because he doesn't have much of a shot anyway, and it breaks it out. So it's almost like a two-putt at the same time.
Combo. Call this inside one up here.
Okay,
Yep.
big shot coming. Wow, had the angle.
Yeah.
Looked like it just didn't have the speed.
Yeah, it just didn't have the speed, and it did veer off a little toward the
Yeah,
red.
for sure, because it was so
toward the
light.
end.
Well, we got good news and bad news for you, Ron. You got on this tough yellow down here at the bottom of the table, but you tied up two yellows up there.
Yeah, well, we'll work on it.
If you didn't notice.
Yeah, in case you weren't sure.
We'll work on it.
All right. Chuck picking up from a dry break. Looks like he already knows what he wants.
Yeah. It's hard for our buddy Chuck to get the stroke because he has this wait so long between shots sometimes because Ron's over there making 4, 5, 6 balls at a time.
Mm-hmm. Chuck's going to get after it here.
That's because I like making balls.
Hello.
Yeah, you do good. You do good at him. It doesn't give Chuck a chance, so.
All right, Chuck draws it back for his tough red. One of them, anyway.
Yeah. Let's see, he's going for it right here. Oh, just misses it, but it
yeah,
ain't a
he
bad
was
shot.
definitely focused on getting on the second toughest red. I thought maybe the yellow might stop him if he was a little softer on it, but obviously that's not where the tangent line led him.
Dilemmas.
For sure.
Yeah. Ron definitely has his hands full here.
Dilemma. Do I? Yeah. I think I go for this now. So
I like
I'm
that.
gonna cut that to the corner.
Yep, I like that chop.
Yeah, he might break out that umbrella behind it and the yellow on the left.
Could be a lot of good things come out of it.
Yeah. Or he could just blunder and scratch in the side off the red.
Hey, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Oh, foul.
Wow.
That hit.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't even think you hit the yellow, right? You hit the red.
Yep, it hit the red first.
Yep.
It is a ball in hand.
Yep.
See, I'm not the only one with bad eyes. Okay, it's ball in hand, Chucky.
I missed my yellow.
Well, to
All
be
right,
fair,
Chuck.
it was about a quarter mile away.
Chuck's got every ball now. He doesn't have a tough red with ball in hand, and the other 3 reds are by a pocket, so things are looking pretty good. 8 ball, the toughest ball on the table. I believe it goes in the bottom left-hand corner.
It goes in the top right corner, side pocket. If that red's out of the way, it's obviously going to be out of the way.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what might be the final pocket. But he's got options.
Yeah. Got Jason and Mark in the chat still talking about Thursday's game. because 4 hours just wasn't enough.
All right.
He really wants to shoot this one.
3 reds remain.
Guess he made it. He glitched over here.
Yeah.
Move that yellow out of the way, so now that corner is wide open.
All right, it's got to land good. Perfect. Perfect. Yep, that's where I thought the 8-ball might end up, bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah, well, you moved
Chuck.
that yellow out of the way, so it made it a lot easier.
Yeah, for sure. Chuck making you pay
That was a good out.
Good out, Chuck.
with the ball in hand. Gets it back within 1. 3-2. Ron Johnson. It'll be Chuck's break.
That's how Ron likes me because he knows, no matter what, it's gonna be a battle all through every game.
Yep. Oh, yeah, Chucky. And it's going to be Chuck's break, so opportunity to switch the momentum.
He's a break and run from tying this up.
That's it.
He's usually good for at least one a night on stream.
Yeah, both these guys are good for
Yep.
a break and run or two.
Yeah. At least one or two, and then a dry and run 1 or 2.
Yep.
They know their tables pretty well.
My stream look a lot better.
It's a little fuzzy, but we're going to make it work here. It's had its moments. All right, red side pocket, cue ball in a tough starting point. You'll have to come with a shot.
That happens to you a lot, huh, Darren? You end up with the cue ball at one end of the table.
Yeah, for sure. Right, second ball down.
But your table breaks pretty good when you don't try to hit it too hard. I know when you smash it.
Yeah, when I control the break, it's a little bit better than just smashing them.
But then sometimes you can't help it. You just want to smash it.
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
I always try to make one of the shoulder balls in the side pocket, and if I control it, I do better than smashing them. So
I'll shoot this straight all the way up.
nice shot, Chuck.
It was.
Oh, didn't expect Chuck to miss that one. It's going to be his first makeable shot missed tonight after making he was definitely trying to open up the red. I totally understand. Making a tough shot to start. He misses
Yeah, he tried to cheat it.
Yep. Try to cheat it to get the breakout. It's a shot that Chuck makes 9 times out of 10. Rack number 6 for Ron Johnson.
Rattled around, even in and out.
Yeah, that
But
yellow
dry.
didn't want to go. Dry break. Good layout.
Just right in the corner.
He's gonna try to skim it off the yellow. Looks like
Okay.
move it out of the way at the same time. It's a tough shot.
Yeah, because he had to hit the yellow first, it looked like.
Yeah, that's what he was looking at.
Tough shot, but
They kind of opened it up a little bit. It goes up table, but down in this corner may be difficult.
Chuck's got the right idea, though. He's getting aggressive and trying to open everything up,
Yeah.
especially if you take a look at Ron's table, nothing's touching, so
Yeah.
he doesn't have a lot of time to have balls locked up on his table. Not doing you any good.
Take the red in the corner, fellas.
Take that, red.
Nice shot.
I'm going to pull the rack.
All right.
Red in the corner.
Cue ball.
Oh, get out of there. Wow.
Actually, yellow comes
not-
back to help him.
I didn't expect it to turn that much.
Yep. That was the yellow that wouldn't fall on the break, ends up helping him out.
Well, he ends up landing perfect. So
Side. I don't need to be that close to my work.
well, if that was the ball you're going to shoot next, yeah, that's a little tight.
Yeah. That was kind of my thought. All right. Take that one up.
All right.
That one to the corner. Oh, you dog, you.
Yeah. Wasn't sure if he was going into that or trying to find that window.
Yeah, but he got it out of there. But so it's a good thing it laid up because you would have
Yeah.
had to that
No,
last one.
he's looking pretty good.
Yeah, he's about 90% to get out.
Yeah.
95% maybe.
It's a little having Chuck step to run this out. Chuck's already got the bridge out, so you know it's all business now.
Yeah, but he's got those two down here where the yellow was blocking. Now the yellow's blocking that corner now. At least a good chunk of it.
A little heavy there.
You think? He
Yeah.
put it
Again, tough to Gauge the speed. The old granny stick.
Red ball side pocket.
All right. Definitely a tester.
Great shot, Chuck.
Yeah. These reds are getting a little more difficult down there. He's got a line at this one.
How's Ron's table look, man?
We put Ron about 90% to getting out here. He's got one pocket hanger.
Yep. Just got to go up and get shape on that last one, and then 8 ball goes.
It's all about the red to the red and how he lands there. But he's favored to be out.
Yeah, this red, this red in the corner. So this red here
Okay.
will go in the corner.
Okay. Looks like he's got us maybe mass 8 a little bit. No. Oof.
Oh, he was going off the other ball.
All right. Well, opens it up a little bit. But looking like Ron might have it. Chuck almost got it on the double kiss. I was looking on the replay there. Lands pretty good.
Yeah, that's perfect. You got options you can do with this.
Yeah, you got even a little helper over there.
Yep.
On the table. Bring it back. Put it in the bottom right-hand corner.
Last pocket. Yeah, he's looking at last pocket.
Last pocket, bottom left-hand corner. Yeah, he's got too many options.
Yeah, got way too many options. Like we said, he had 90% to get out, so he was going to figure something out here. There's no yellows that he could hook himself behind, so that's always nice to see. Look at that. Look at that guy.
Back out.
Look at that guy. He knows what he's doing.
Corner.
All right, 2-rack lead again on Johnson. It's going to be his break next. 4-2.
Yeah, I think Chuck's game shot when he hit that, try to do that carom off the yellow on that shot to break the yellow out. That's where that rack went to shit for him.
Yeah,
because it never gave him an easy shot after that. So, but I think if you would have maybe hit it harder off of the ball, maybe, or just leave those there.
it was definitely a tough. It was a tough ball to play off of to get that breakout because he's going in the side pocket, and he had to put some speed into it, and that's why he missed the shot. Right, he rattled it.
No, I'm talking when the red and the yellow were touching in this bottom right corner.
Oh, okay. I was talking about when we first started on that rack.
Yeah,
I thought it went a little weird for him right then.
You just shake it off. You have a new rack, different playing field. That's what I love about pool. It's no two racks are the same. You got to figure out how to get out.
Get a new map every time you break.
Every time.
Every time.
Who's breaking?
It's going to be Ron's rack number 7. Just past the 90-minute mark here. Sunday evening. Rare Sunday night matchup. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Hit that thumbs up button if you could. Subscribe if you're new. Yellow's going. Top left-hand corner. It falls.
Not a lot of options on this, but
Yeah, one of his maybe trickier layouts. We'll see. Everything's spread open enough, but
that's first shot though.
yeah, first
I
shot.
think yellow in the side, maybe. Maybe red in the corner.
Yeah, I don't like the yellows. At least I don't think I do. But let's contemplate, shall we?
They're an acquired taste.
They are. At this point, they are. But I think that's where I'm going to have to go. I don't see much of a choice here. So, yellow on the side, gentlemen. Corner.
All right. Oh, wasn't sure that one was going to go.
It worked out perfect.
Oh, I know my pocket would have told me to go to hell. Pack up your shit.
Yeah, pack your shit. Not today.
Go to the side.
Yes, sir. Three yellows remain. Looking pretty good here. Got to get perfect on second from last yellow.
Yeah, the next one.
Inside one to the side.
Okay. It's a good shot. Got the red helper.
Yeah. Made a similar shot like this in lead, but I made the yellow go all the way to the left pocket, not this right one. I did a carom, went all the way across the whole table, and it was a beautiful shot.
Okay, yellow on the side.
All right.
I love those
Too
shots.
far. Too far. I wanted to hold it.
Yeah, it was a good shot. Tough leave.
Yeah, I needed to hold it.
Yeah. You just had to take a little heat off of that. It would have been perfect.
I thought maybe the red next to it would have stopped him as well.
As they say, there's always a shot.
Yep. Ron's working on a break and run here. Does have a high run of 10 balls tonight. Combination of 2 racks.
We ran 3 out the last rack, huh? So he's at 9 right now.
Yep.
2-putt, gentlemen.
All right. First 2-putt called tonight from either guy.
Smart shot.
No need to get cute.
Nope. Nope, hit it too hard.
I think he's already.
Yep.
Oh man,
Slightly too hard.
man, those shots! I tell you,
Yeah.
you gotta train for these damn 2-putts.
Slightly too hard.
Okay. What do you say, Darren? Successfully failed.
Yeah.
Task failed successfully. Yeah, that's. You can still see it, but tough one. All right, Chuck, red in the side.
There's a good spread. You only have cluster at the 8. That's it. I like how this table looks.
All right, Chuck's third ball down tonight. He's had more dries than balls down, so it's good to see Chuck remaining at the table.
Yeah.
He's got a chance for a break and run himself, so.
that would be a big steal.
Oh, sure. Nice. After the first foul Chuck had with the bridge, he's made them all since then. I think that was the fourth or fifth time he's picked it up tonight. So
That is his weapon of choice.
sure.
Combination.
Yeah, he didn't want to shoot that combination as his first shot, but now he has no choice now.
Played it great.
Yep, controlled it and everything. Goes for the breakout.
Plays to get it. Oh man, in the side pocket. Unfortunate there for Chuck.
Yeah.
It will be a ball in hand for Ron, and Ron was in a tough spot. So
Yep, he was going to get another inning.
Yep, the failed 2-putt doesn't matter. Ball in hand.
It's like a successful 2-putt now.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't give Ron a fucking ball in the hand. There's no way.
Corner.
I'm sure it was by accident.
Yeah, I know. Break that out. I don't think he should have tried to break it out because he was going to get 2 innings. So he should have just made his ball shape up on the other ones and then 2-put that one out.
All right, biggest lead of the night. Ron Johnson goes to 5, 1 rack away from being on the hill first. He is our Vegas favorite.
Okay.
But there's still a lot of fight left in Chuck. I can tell you that. It's going to be his break next two for rack number 8. So he's got to do his best to just keep Ron off the hill. Anybody who's been watching the Predator European Tour, I think it started today or yesterday. I was watching some straight. They had the straight pool.
Is that the one in Vegas?
No, I think they might be in Turkey.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
maybe not.
Vegas ended.
I don't know where they're at. But they had straight pool going on. I think 10 ball starts tomorrow, but straight pool was going on. I was watching some of it. Seen some new faces in there, and it's pretty cool. Okay, Germany got down to the Final Four, so it was all German players.
Well, speaking of Turkey, I played my friend Jimmy.
Yep, Chuck, dissatisfied with that dry break. I know the feeling. Say what again, Gizmo?
I said, speaking of Turkey, I played my buddy Jimmy. He came over and we played yesterday for a few hours. We played Saratoga, and I made him jump like 20 to 25 times, and he was so frustrated because I was taking the piss out of him. But I tell you, he's a good jumper. He hit at least 75% of them. So he got a lot of practice in, but he gave up. He just quit after I got to 6. We were doing a race to 7. I was at 6-2.
Just conceded.
He just conceded. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to play. He goes, I'm going to shoot that 8 ball in the pocket. We got to play this again. One more game. He wouldn't even play. So he just conceded, and I let him choose the next rack of ball. Well, we're going to play. We played 10 ball, and he got me 7-6 or 7-5. So it was a closer match, but he got me on that one. He shot good.
All right, 2 balls down on the break there for Ron. Ron might be playing the jazz flute. He was just taking a hit off his vape pen.
Red on the side.
Jazz flute. Reds look pretty good here.
Yeah, they do. You might get a break and run here.
Yep.
Decisions.
Red on the side.
Yeah. I think there's more value taking that red off.
Red in the corner.
All right, stuns it over. Third to last red. 3 reds remain. 8 ball out in the open.
I'll be right back, Darren. I gotta take ibuprofen. My neck and back are killing me.
Go
Red
ahead,
in the
man.
corner.
Nicely done.
Red in the corner.
Draws it
Wow,
back here.
where are you going?
Yeah. Tough. Yeah, I was saying it's like
Wow. I got all of that.
yep, for sure.
All right. Red on the side.
Oh, so you can still see it. Okay. Wasn't
Yep.
sure if that yellow was blocking it.
Yep, I can see it.
Cue ball is going to be moving. Takes an unnecessary bump off the yellow. So
Yeah, I didn't want to get fancy.
he's either got to come with a hero shot or lay it up. This is for the break and run.
Carom into the side.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, it's hard not to go for it when it's your break and run, I'll tell you. Made one of these earlier tonight. What a shot. Ron Johnson.
Here we go,
Break
John.
and run. Got to save that.
Someone's been watching my videos. Good shot, Ron.
That was a good run.
Yeah, it was all pretty much elementary right down to the last. Oops. I got
For
all
sure.
of that draw.
That's what separates us from the pros, Ron, is we do a lot of things right up until it comes to the end of the rack, and then there's usually a hiccup in there.
But, you know, without
You
it,
recovered well.
how do we get highlight shots?
Exactly.
right.
I need that.
If you can't dazzle them with brilliance, baffle them with bull.
Right.
Well,
All right, Ron
I seem to have a lot of bull.
Johnson on the hill first. Chuck didn't do anything wrong but break dry. You could see his frustration after the break. I know the feeling, man. So it's going to be 8-9. It's going to be Ron's break too, so Ron can keep the train rolling on here. Maybe with a 2-pack to close out the show. I haven't seen one of those in a while. believe we've
No.
only had a couple 2-packs ever in virtual pool, if you can believe it or not. One that sticks out in my mind, and Nicholas Williams had done one, and OG as well.
Not really playing bad. I'm just having a couple bad rolls here and there, so I'm not really upset at my play other than just a couple bad trying to break stuff out. That's my problem, trying to break stuff out. It's supposed to get at me.
I agree, Chuck. I agree. Keep your head in it. We've seen bigger comebacks than this, so. All right. Heard one go.
3, I think, actually.
Oh, did 3 go? Okay. I was on my score sheet. Brings him to 9, if so.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 3.
Interesting. Okay, I want to see what Ron's high run was because
You probably broke my balls down in this break.
Oh, it was just the 1, 2, 9, 10. So Ron's got a new high run right now.
I probably had 3 balls down on break.
Yeah, you've got 3 balls down, Chuck.
He just matched my break just for this one break.
We say it time and time again. You got guys that are this close in skill. It just comes. Sometimes it can just come down to the break, and it can be frustrating. Virtual pool, strictly offensive format. Pays to have a break that's serviceable and give you an opportunity to run out.
All right, fellas, red in the corner.
All right. So Ron's at 13 right now. Since he took reds, 13 balls.
It's a nice high run.
Yep. Because it started with a ball in hand with 2 balls left and 2 racks prior. All right, 3 rails back out. 3 reds remain. Looks like a tester on the next shot. Unless it goes by clean.
It does go by clean, just barely.
Okay. Ball space. A little more.
Cheat the right side of the pocket.
A slight test it is.
Nope.
Oof.
I did not hit it clean.
All right. High run ends with 14 balls. Good run.
Thank you.
All right, rack number 9 here for Chuck. Oof. Come on, something, anything, right? All right, try break for Chuck.
Look,
I
you
believe.
do, man. You do.
Yeah, I know, man.
Ron, you're muted.
Chuck never breaks try when he plays me, by the way.
Thanks, Gizmo. Take the center one up to the upper right.
Perfect shape here.
Corner.
The writing appears to be on the walls here.
Corner. Corner.
Bottom left-hand corner for the win. In their first encounter, Chuck would win 7 racks to 2. In the rematch, Ron Johnson would get his heat back, winning 7-2. What a match. It was tough for Chuck. The break just wasn't getting things going for him. You see, when Chuck does get a ball down, he's obviously pretty dangerous, but wasn't a lot to work with. 7 there. All right. Let's take a look. Let me pull this crap up. Share screen. Boom. Share. Hide. Okay. So I'll wait for that to pop up. So Ron Johnson, as we said, in the rematch, only the second time these guys have played under the heads-up banner, if you can believe that. First time, 7-2 Chuck. Second time around, 7-2 Ron. How did we get there? 1 break and run from Ron Johnson. He did have he went on a couple good runs tonight. He had a high run of 10 early on, and then he had a high run of 14, which was spread out through 3 racks. Chuck would only end up with a high run of 5. I think he got that in his first rack. Did end up with 5, 6, 7 when I got 9. Obviously, I'm going to give him this one and the last. I gave Ron the better layouts. He just overall was the better breaker tonight with only 2 dry breaks. He did have 1 foul to kick off the show. Chuck had 6 dry breaks tonight, only 3 balls down. 9 balls down for Ron. Ron was just short 1 on the double digits for balls down. 2 putts tonight. I only heard 1 called. Ron went 0 for 1, but Chuck gave him a ball in hand, so that was going to steal the deal there. 1 makeable shot missed for each guy. I thought those were low. The shots they could make, they made. Fouls tonight, 2 apiece, and it's pretty straightforward on the numbers tonight. Not a whole lot, and that's what it looks like, guys. We'll take a look at some of the highlights tonight. We'll start off with Chuck. Chuck makes a really
Nice.
This is a combination early.
Great. Yeah, great combination.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Good
You
one.
wanna go first.
That was nice. This shot, too, I thought was super underrated. Chuck starts off here. This was after, I think, he comes back from we had some internet issues. So he comes back. He's kind of cold and ends up making this shot here. Bottom left-hand corner. What a beaut.
Yeah, great shot.
And then
he ends up getting out on that, too.
He ends up getting out, yeah. And then our shot of the night is going to go to Ron Johnson on the money. Plays just ends up bad here on the 8 ball. Ends up bad on the red before it, and then runs into a yellow that leaves him in a tough position. He's going to play the 8 ball off the yellow. See how thick he's got to be on it too. Into the corner, into the side. I'm sorry. And that's our shot of the night. That would be the break and run as well. So that's going to make for a fun video to edit there later on, Ron. So congratulations on the victory. And that's it.
Congratulations there, Ron.
Thank you, sir.
Good seeing you playing again. This is, I think, your 3rd or 4th game in the last few months, which is great. Have you on more often. So
it feels good to be back on the table and kind of finding my groove, and I feel that I'm shooting pretty good, and I haven't been shooting worth of crap in league until today. So I had a good 8 ball match on the table today, and so I was feeling pretty good, and and coming into tonight. So not going to complain. You know, anytime you can get a win against Chuck or, you know, one of the original 8, it's a good win and it's a good night. So I appreciate the match, Chuck. And I know that wasn't his best game. He faltered in a couple of areas, and
He's
his
dealing
great,
with the internet too. He's dealing with internet issues and streaming. You know.
Yeah. just getting out of sync and stuff like that definitely doesn't help.
And you were on your game, so you never let him come to the table to get warmed up, and then his dry breaks, you know, kept him on his chair. So
yeah.
it was a combination of a lot of things that were going against. You know, so but you shot good. You know, this was your night. You shot really good. You're composed. You made some great shots, and you know, obviously, we're always going to have shots where we're going to, you know, screw up. But but you recovered nicely. And that last one, I think, was a drying run, if I'm not mistaken. No, you made a ball and break. You broke a run. He didn't break a run that one. No, he didn't.
No, I missed. I had a chance out.
Chuck led him back to the table with the dry break.
Yep, Chuck let me back to the table.
It was the second time that Chuck only broke dry, and then Ron got out.
Yeah, and so Ron only needed 2 innings to close that one out, which is
Correct.
Excellent. Yeah, that's great. His spreads were great. His spreads were nice. Every one, he could have taken either red or yellow. Never really had any breakout balls he had to do. Only a couple here and there, but not.
Yeah, there was just a couple of clusters that made me choose the other suit over you know, over the other one when I did. But you know, I think that, like you said, I felt that there was equal opportunity probably in most of those racks to be able to take either suit. So I don't feel bad about my break, with the exception of the scratch in the very first one. But I sort of miscued, didn't hit it well, and you know, that's what you get. So, but other than that, you know, I've you know, like you mentioned, the controlled break seems to work well for me, especially on this table. If I Hercules them, then I definitely don't get as good as spreads, and I end up tying up a bunch of balls. So I feel like I'm dialing in the break pretty good on this table. So.
Well, the better player today definitely won. And what's good about this whole thing, my favorite out of all of this, is that it only took 2 hours. Whereas,
and we had a half hour worth of internet issues.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that game on Thursday, that took a lot out of me. So I was exhausted, but I mean, it was a great game. I'll tell you that. 4 hours of pool that went down to the last shot. Each guy got to the 8 ball. So what a great game that was. But
yeah, that was a phenomenal match. It really was.
Yeah, but 4 hours though.
Yeah.
Jeez Christ.
Yeah, right. It took the United States less than 4 hours to topple Iran's regime.
Yeah,
and it's like what a crazy.
But we'll be there for the next 5 years. So
yeah, we know the drill.
Yeah, we've been there before. So anyway, so Dante's in the stream. He's listening to us. Yeah, it ain't old, Dante. It just happened 3 days ago. That's not old. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, me and you got to play this year for sure. We'll set up a game down the road. And,
absolutely. Yeah. And I know OG.
Yeah,
OG wants a rematch as well.
He has. He's been bugging me. He brought it up today, actually. So
yeah, we got to get OG on. People have been asking about him.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, I like I said, I look forward to shooting, gentlemen. It's been enjoyable to get back on the table and get back on the streams. Now, if I can just figure out my green screen issues here, you know, get my tech in order,
we'll
then
do a test sometime this week.
I think that we're good. Absolutely, Dante. I definitely need to get back on stream with you, my friend, because I believe that I took a spanking the last time that we met. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm just looking forward to getting back on the streams, and it's been fun to be back in the mix again, and I'm enjoying shooting again. So,
well, good deal. And thanks, Darren. I guess we're done tonight. You want to talk about the games later this week? We can talk.
Yeah. So this is obviously this is our triple header week. This kicked things off here people tune in Tuesday and Thursday night. This Tuesday night, it's going to be, take that banner down. It's going to be the new guy, Rich Ward, taking on L Silver Q Winery, and they're going to be playing 8-ball race to 7. So
I hear collectively they're 223 years old between
correct. Yeah, they've seen it all, man. So we're gonna let them lay it on the line Tuesday night, 8-footer versus 7-footer. Don't miss out. And then on Tuesday night, we haven't seen John Guys in a while. He's been taking a little hiatus from the great state of Montana. Him and Brendan, the team of I Made Mine, will be taking on Fast and the Furious. I think they are 1-0 in the Scotch doubles division, so it's going to be good. We look forward to that one too. So that's Thursday night, right here on Heads Up Pool.
Sure thing. Yep, sounds good. And then the week after, I know you're gonna play.
Yeah, me and Mike are gonna play a week from this Thursday for St. Patty's Day. So that's coming up. That's right around the corner. Look forward to giving Mike my best, and that's all I can do.
All great.
You better bring it, Darren, because that kid, that guy, he was freaking just.
I'm ready. I'm ready for an upset.
And he's gonna be playing on my 8-foot table, so you're gonna have a tough time. He has mastered my 8-foot table. He just goes up there and hits them all in and rack them, and then just does them again. I mean, it's going to really frustrate. Granted, we were playing rotation. I think he does so much better in rotation. But 8-ball, that's where the balls are going to be blocking you, you know? That's
Perfect.
Yeah, so that is, I'm saying the only you may have an edge on him is the strategies and the 2-putting and stuff.
Yeah.
He never 2-putts, so rarely does he. So, but he's smart. He knows how to play. So
I'll be ready. I will be ready to play.
Yeah. Yeah,
that
was a great video you put up there, and the other day, I don't know if everyone on here saw it. It's on our channel. It's a blooper reel of his match against Nick Williams the week before, and it's always good when you can just poke fun at yourself after the game is over. He won that game anyway, that match, but to come back and show it, and the way he put it together, the video montage he did, you guys got to watch it if you haven't seen it. It's hilarious. He put funny sound effects to it.
Called Good Enough to Go Amateur. You can see it in our video section.
Yeah, good enough to go amateur. So anyway, this is tonight's Ron's night. Good shooting. We lost our buddy Chuck, but he's
internet phased again.
Yeah. So this is your night. Good. Congratulate and tell Leslie I said hi. And
always, she always enjoys these as well. So
yeah. So good job. All right, then I guess we're gonna take down the stream. I got to go eat something I haven't eaten. So
thanks for coming out, everybody.
Yep. Thanks for showing up, guys. We'll see you Tuesday night.
Sounds great.
All right.